If you guys are looking for fast, cheap, reliable MUT coins, check out my sponsor at MMOXP.com and use discount code MONEYSHOT to get 5% off your order. Link in the description below.
The champ is here!
Welcome back, Money Team. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. In today's video, I plan on giving you guys some content for Madden, but my voice is totally trash. I was partying at a Super Bowl party last night. I was actually at my house with a lot of friends, and I don't really have a voice, but I wanted to put a video out for the real ones because I know a lot of people that watch this channel know that I'm a diehard Eagles fan, and last night was an absolute blast. I know a lot of people that watch this channel are Eagles fans too because I've gone back and forth with you guys in the comments. So I wanted to put out a video first, just shouting out all the people, letting them know that, where I'm at. Because I know the last time the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I didn't put out content for like a whole week. That was the 2017 Eagles. I was just partying the whole time. I actually put out a video just like this about a week after saying I'm still alive. But I wanted to put out a video because I also want to give you guys some information about some stuff that I'm going to be doing on this channel as well as another channel that I've been making videos about the Eagles for about 2 months, and they're all talking about how great this team was, and they proved me right on every video I made. I put out videos where I talked about how this is one of the best offensive lines and run games in NFL history, and it was. I put out a video about how this is the start of a young dynasty because this defense is the best defense in the league. It's the youngest defense in the league. It's looking like it the way they played last night. I put out a video, just all types of videos talking about how great this team is, and people weren't giving them credit. And now that all came to fruition last night in the game. So if I got any Eagles fans out there that want to check these videos out, I have links in the description as well as on screen at the end of the video for those videos for that channel, because I put a lot of work into those videos, and that channel is doing really well. But I also wanted to come back and play some Madden. Obviously, I'm a huge Eagles fan. I don't really have, there's no team in any sport that I'm the biggest fan of as the Eagles. So leading into the Super Bowl over the weekend, I was playing a lot of Madden. Now, the reason I'm not in, I wanted to show you guys a defense and an offense that I cooked up in online play, because I'm still having the exact same issue. For people that ask why I don't play Madden more, I'm still having the exact same issue that when I go into a game, it will give me the team-specific playbook. And it doesn't matter like what I do as far as setting my playbooks. I'm trying to figure out the options here. It doesn't matter what I do if you guys have an answer out there, because I made a video about this earlier in the year, where if I go into my settings and I have team-specific, or whether I set it to a team, it doesn't matter. When I go into an online game, I get the team. It used to be, I think it used to be Arizona. Like, I made a video about how for some reason I was always getting Arizona's playbook. But now if I said, and I figured it out by setting it to team specific, that it would let me change that, but it doesn't let me change that. So now basically every game I go into, since I want to play as my Eagles, I'm getting the Eagles playbooks, which was an issue at first, but I quickly figured out a nasty offense and defense. So later in the week, I'm going to show you guys that in practice mode as well as gameplay for all the people that have been asking me to basically make more Madden content, because I know a lot of people that watch this channel still play Madden. So this entire week's going to be dedicated to my Birds and their championship, because like I said, it was anyway. I was playing Madden this weekend. I still enjoy Madden. It's just stupid shit like this makes it kind of hard. You know what I mean? It's like I would like to use, my favorite books are Kansas City and the Raiders. That's my favorite offense and defense. And I couldn't even use that. But like I said, since I was forced to use the Eagles, I found first of all, defenses have the same plays. There's a lot of similar plays between the Eagles and the Chiefs. That wasn't the issue. It was the offense. And I found an absolutely nasty offense out of the pistol. So I'm going to show that to you guys later in the week. But I just wanted to make an announcement about how, I just wanted to shout out my fellow Eagles fans, because I know you enjoyed that last night. I want to let you guys know where I'm at. Like I said, my voice is too trash to make a video today anyway. And I also want to talk about my other channel that I've been making a lot of videos about the Eagles specifically, although I plan on making NFL videos. I just thought that in this particular instance, for the last 2 months, I thought that the Eagles, when I researched them, the more I follow them very closely, but the more I researched the topics I was making videos about, the more I realized, like, yo, this team is all-time great and nobody's giving them credit. So I was like, I'm going to use my platform, I'm going to use my voice to give them the credit that I don't think that they're getting, and the credit that I think that they deserve, and that everybody's giving them now, because you can't take nothing away from them now that they want. And I also want to point out, just like I did, I made a video not too long ago, like I said, the real ones will know, but I made a video after the championship games, where they went over they changed the player ratings for the people that were playing in the championship games pretty much only. Although there were some other ones, but it's absolutely insane to me, and I'm so glad that Jalen Hurts won MVP, and I was calling it around my house, but dude he's an 87. Hopefully he gets up to a respectable grade. Can we agree that Jalen Hurts is a good fucking quarterback now? Like, are we to that point? Because he's a Super Bowl MVP, 2 Super Bowl appearances in 4 years, and he would be celebrating his second Super Bowl right now if he didn't get absolutely screwed by the refs in the last game, and I will stand 10 toes down on that till my dying day.
Jalen, how did it feel when the confetti fell to win your second Super Bowl?
Should be second.
But we also need to get Cam Jurgens a little bit of love. He finally got a ratings boost. It looks like Madden or EA might have did this stuff undercover, because I was calling out. I'm pretty sure Jalen Hurts was only an 86. I didn't even know he went up to an 87. And so it feels like they did that on the slide. But I also called out in my last video how they hadn't brought Cam Jurgens up the entire year. He was a 73 all year. Now I look at he's a 75. So I don't know if somebody did something undercover and did some quick ratings boosts. Either way, I just wanted to shout out some of that stuff and just make a video, because like I said, I know nobody's really going to watch it except for the real ones. But I'm also thinking about potentially starting up another franchise like I did with subscribers last year once the season was over. But I'm not 100% sure about that, because I'm still, like I said, my other channel is taking a lot of my time, and I really am trying to grow that as well, my NFL channel. It's really a sports channel, because I've also done some MMA stuff on there. So if you guys have interest in that, if you're still watching this long into the video, if you have interest in a potential league, and I'll probably reach out to the same people that were in the league last year on the Discord server that we were on, but if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section, because I mean, I would hate to use the Eagles again like I did last year, because to be honest with you, I don't like the fact that the Eagles are kind of locked in. Like if you use the Eagles in a franchise, or any good team really that has a lot of cap, situations with high paid players, you're pretty much locked into a roster, and I'd probably like a little more freedom. But at the same time, I really only like to play Madden to use my Eagles, because that's my squad. So it's hard to really to say. But if I did that, I might potentially do a draft, because that was something I wanted to do last time, just so I could still have my birds. And at the same time, but then I wouldn't be able to get, I wouldn't be, my favorite 53 players are all in the Eagles. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of fan I am. I know there's a lot of people out there like that. If you're that type of fan, where all your favorite players, like my 54th favorite player is probably my favorite player not on the Eagles. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. But congratulations to all the Eagles fans that we've finally got to see what I think is the start of a dynasty. And like I said, I'll have videos popping up on screen of videos from my other channel that I've been talking about this stuff for months. I just never brought it to this channel, because I wanted to grow that channel organically the same I grew this channel organically. But if there's anybody who wants to follow me over there, follow me over there, especially if you're an Eagles fan, I promise you. But I'm not going to just be doing Eagles stuff, but I will be doing that for a while, because like I said, they're the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good. So the next video I put out is going to be about the Eagles, and probably a couple more after that, because I got a lot of good topics for that. So love you guys. Thank you guys. Mad Money Shout out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.